Hi friends, so today we are going to I am going to share very quickly about my sort of origin story because few people asked me that my journey in entrepreneurship and how did I start and how exactly I landed where I am now, right now, and what am I doing right now. So just to give you a bit of a background, I started my career as an accountant. Then I moved on to get into IT because that was paying really well, and from IT then entrepreneurship. So while I was pursuing my studies, I was always looking for opportunities, because I never wanted to work for somebody. Always wanted to own my own business. Probably that thought process of owning my own business probably came from my brother, I guess, because he's also a very quite successful entrepreneur. And so around 15 16 different businesses I started and failed miserably while pursuing my studies, and then while pursuing my career in IT. And uh, and after I get into after I failed miserably, or while I was failing, one of the businesses which I got a bit of a success, was in a network marketing business. And in that business, I remember listening to a lot of people who are hugely successful in the same business which I was in or I am in, and observing them and listening to their audios. And then what I see that there are some common sort of thread with all the people who are successful. And the common thread what I saw was, and they are kind of the way they had programmed their mind. When I listen and to their story, one person says that, okay, he had visualized himself walking up this to this stage where you get recognized on stage for accomplish different levels. He had seen it several times. Okay, quite a few people I heard them saying that. And a few people said about doing the self-talk, and every day talking to themselves and having a script in hand. And then I remember listening to one of the guys who had his all over his home. He had all the papers stuck with dreams and aspirations and what he wants to accomplish. And then even his car registration number, he changed it to what he wanted to accomplish, that acronym of that level. So these kind of got me to think, probably there is something these people have been doing, or they did, which other people are not doing, and that is the reason why these people have become so successful. So that got me to into a journey of starting to read the books like Power of Subconscious Mind, or Think and Grow Rich, or Magic of Thinking Big. So all these books, which are also recommended in this network marketing business, all of them they talk about the same sort of a thing, like your thinking. Okay. And that got me to start to wonder that probably this is the thinking, or these people, they have forced their mind to think, and that's what got them to where they are today, or what got them to be successful. And so what I believe is anyone can have, or anyone can force themselves to have these thought process at the to change their thoughts, or to force them to do certain things, so that their thought pattern changes, their belief changes, and then they also become successful. Okay. And so that same thing which that I saw in my network marketing business, I saw in property business, which I am in as well, and any other businesses as well, like digital marketing businesses and coaching and consulting business. Everywhere I saw the success principles remain the same. So then I thought, okay, so if this is a secret which probably a lot of people out there they do not know, and which will make them so successful, or could make them so successful once they learn how to implement, and why not just help these people? And that is why I am in the mission of helping people, okay, or entrepreneurs especially, or all around the world, to know how the mind works, the brain works, so that they can become humongously successful, and how they can change their thought process and the belief, so that their their entire world changes, okay, and they become hugely successful in their own business. With that, I have done. Over and out.